communicator is IGN Entertainment, a video game company who wants you to purchase the new 2K21 basketball game. The message focuses on honoring Kobe Bryant's legacy throughout this advertisement by creating a special edition Mamba Forever cover of the video game. This medium in which this channel was presented was social media, the internet, and television as a video game commercial. The context was to advertise the special edition Kobe Bryant cover of the video game 2K21. The primary target audience are teenagers and young adults who are much of the demographic for video game players. This special edition also appeals to fans of the late Kobe Bryant who wanted to honor his basketball legacy through the video game. The intended effects for this commercial was to be as honorable as possible to the legend that is Kobe Bryant as a celebration of his success on and off the basketball court. IGN Entertainment purposely made this commercial with somber music as a tribute to one of the greatest basketball players of all time. The unintended effects of this commercial would be making other not targeted audiences who would not normally buy the game feel something to this commercial as it was created in honor of Kobe Bryant. This matters in our culture as we had recently suffered the loss of basketball legend Kobe Bryant and his daughter Gianna Bryant through a terrible helicopter accident. With this commercial, we can thank and celebrate the vast accomplishments he was able to fulfill, not only in his basketball career, but as a coach to his daughter and father to 4 children. This commercial, as well as the video game, were made in tribute to his legacy. This message can impact or influence a communication experience that I have had in my personal life. I have personally been through a horrible cheerleading accident that left me in the hospital in a coma for several days. I was dropped from the pyramid and I received a major concussion that forced me to be rushed to the hospital. In this experience, I remember wondering if I had let everyone down by maybe not being able to cheer again and not being able to lead my team to victory. I remember wondering if I was ever going to wake up again, and if not, would I be remembered as a great leader or one who just failed her team? I just remembered trying to wake myself up as I heard my mom and dad frightened, talking to doctors, seeing what was going on. Now that I have discussed this experience, I will now make some inferences. This video game commercial for 2K21 has made me realize that no matter what horrible accidents you go through, you will always be remembered and honored by the people that love and respect you. I learned from this experience that just being able to make little progresses in my journey through recovery was enough to make my team and people that look up to me proud. I realized that I do not just have to be on the mat to be an inspiration, but trying to learn how to walk again and ride again could have that same effect on my teammates and friends. My emotions played a huge role in this experience because I tend to be very hard on myself, especially when I feel like I've disappointed or failed others. Now that I have made some inferences, I will discuss how these inferences can be transferred to other situations. I will use this information of always being remembered and honored by the people around you in my academic and personal life. I will continue to meet people that will look up to me in the workplace or at school, as well as people that do not. I realize that I do not need to stress about the impacts I make on other people to live a happy life. Kobe Bryant worked so hard his whole life, and we only realize the impact he left on us when he was gone. In conclusion, I have gained a new way of thinking when overcomplicating my life by always trying to live a perfect life that people will remember me by. Instead of living this exhausting lifestyle, I have realized that life is short and to just do you. Everything else will eventually come. I have learned that you will always be remembered and honored by the people that love and respect you. I'm going to realize that I do not have to try so hard to make a lasting impact of people's lives because most times you will not know until you are gone. No matter what happens in our lives, a legacy will always be made. You will always be remembered.